Right, hello everybody and welcome to Trafford Golf Centre. I'm Matt Fryer and today I'm here to go through a video with you looking at custom fitting and how getting a custom fit can help improve your golf game. So today I'm joined by Fraser from Titleist and we're going to be looking at the new TS model drivers and the fairway woods to talk about how, not by changing my golf swing, how you tailoring a driver towards me can help improve my shot patterns.
Yes, so what we're going to look at is your swing tendencies, what you do in the swing. But the ultimate thing in a club fitting is we look at what the ball flight is doing. So the argument is a lot of golfers we get out there and they think that whether it's their handicap or level of golf, they feel that the custom fitting is out of their reach. But what we look for is, for any level of golfer, that the fitting can help them.
Yeah.
The golf ball can do four things through the air. That's velocity, launch, backspin and dispersion.
Right.
So regardless of the level of golfer, if we can improve on one of those things or all four, then the golfer is going to be playing better golf.
Perfect, yeah, because like you've just touched on there, one of the things, especially from a lot of my students and lessons, the question is, am I good enough for a custom fit? I'm a beginner, I'm a higher handicapper, and I think the myth sometimes is that it's strictly for single figure handicappers and tour players, that they're the only ones who are going to see the benefits. So I think if we can bust a few of those myths today, hopefully by showing how poor my driver swing is and you can improve it, hopefully we should be able to help a few people out there.
Definitely.
Excellent. So what's the protocol? What would happen in a driver fitting then?
So what we're going to look at is we'll assess your driver to begin with.
Yeah.
We'll get a few shots on there to gather the data.
Okay.
What we'll then look at is, as I discussed, in what the golf ball does. For me, that is the major thing that we look at in terms of the ball flight characteristics.
Yeah.
And then we look at an area where we feel we can improve on that. So whether that be dispersion, whether that be ball speed in terms of distance, or whether that be launch and spin rate.
Okay, brilliant. So that's the shot I hate. So you've seen it straight out of the bin, yeah.
Slightly high into the right shot. Right, so what we'll do now, I've got an assessment of your current driver, looking at the data that we've got there.
Yeah.
What we're looking now is into the new TS line that we're just about to launch.
Yeah.
So we have got the drivers and also the fairway. So we'll start with the driver.
Yeah, and in terms of both those lines, is there something where there's a player's club, or is it?
Between the two, we've got a TS3 and a TS2.
Yeah.
So in terms of what they offer, we're not going to say one is specific to a certain level of golfer or handicap. Ideally, what we want to look at is a player's preferences, whether that be strike on the face or ball flight characteristics that they might want to see a certain shape through the air.
Yeah.
So a lot of the feedback is coming from the players when they see the two, what they want out of the driver. So what we've got two in the offering to really narrow down into the golfer's specific options of what they want to get out of it.
Okay, so you're what suits my eye.
Definitely,
and what I'm looking for. So again, it's not you're that handicap, you're shoved into that driver, you're that.
So we want to get the fitting scenario where getting the players to experience the drivers. Obviously, aesthetically looking at a drive and the feel is very important for any golfer. But also, again, that ball flight tendencies or characteristics of what they want to see.
Yeah.
We can set the driver up to help them.
Yeah. Excellent. I think as this video educating people on custom fitting, it is very much you're here to help their preferences, aren't they? Obviously, you're going to make improvements into the club itself, what the one they're choosing, help them in a guided decision towards the better club for them. But if there's something which totally suits my eye, I like the look of it, and you weren't so sure on it, you'd still go with the one that I was more comfortable with.
Yeah, a lot of the fitting scenario when we go through with the players, player feedback is something we will focus on, so we will take into account. We'll ask you a lot of questions in terms of what you like, what you may dislike about a certain club. And ultimately, at the end of the experience, we want it where you take it away and you feel that it's an improvement. But also, it's matching what you want out of it in terms of you know, the all-round package of how we've built that club for you.
Right, perfect. Let's have a look then.
So what we're going to start off in the process is looking at the head and shaft combination. Trying to narrow down into, again, which head we feel is going to be most suitable. Then what we're going to look at is the shaft performance and in terms of what you like the feel of. But again, when we look at the data, we want to make sure that we're seeing improvements in the data. So, you know, collectively, as the driver is built, we're looking for that improvement for you.
Okay, so backstory behind this one, I think, like, you know, I've read some stuff on it. Into the speed quite a lot, you know, ball speed is a big thing. So
in terms of the new driver, one thing which a lot of people have sort of noticed is that we took away from the 917 line. A lot of expectation was that it was going to be a 919. So the idea of the name behind it is a Titleist Speed project. So it was put upon the research and development team to go away, strip back the elements of the driver, and come up with a chassis which is going to ultimately give us a speed increase. So the whole driver was taken away, so we were looking at different parts, whether it be the crown, the face, or even the CG placement. So it was all stripped back and then rebuilt back together. And with that, they thought, all the research that's happened over the last few years, this is where the name TS and the project has come out, so to really improve and really come up with something new.
I'd probably say that even flow has probably felt better actually.
Now you've had the experience in the two. But looking at it as well, one thing I've noticed is that the consistency with the even flow is better. I mean, the ball flight is consistent. So, and we also look at the ball speed, with that shaft and head combination. That last one here was very good. But slightly more spread. So I'd say the even flow is giving you better consistency through ball speed and ball flight.
Good thing is, like with all these as well, I've not tried to change my swing to allow for a certain strike or anything, and just doing as I normally do. Like you said, I think one of the key points is you're fitting my tendencies, aren't you?
Yes. So what we want to do is tailor the driver and how we set that up around your swing. So we don't want you to necessarily change anything you're doing. Because when you step on the golf course, you're going to put the same swing on it. So we want the driver to perform in that way.
So in terms of here, what's happened now? What change have you made to allow?
Started with the settings here. So the first one I'm going to do is look at the strike location and also ball flight. So the consistency was a little bit right, so what I just want to do is just change the setting to begin with, see if they can straighten the ball flight up slightly, and then what we'll do is then look at the weight from that.
Okay, so what in terms of the head have you done then to?
So on this one I've just made it into an A2 setting. So slightly upright.
Slightly upright. That's the one we're done, mate.
Good change.
Right, so another change, you've altered the head. What have we done? What's the...
All I've done here is just change we've got the weight at the back here. So I've just changed the weight in there. So just going to try something with a slightly different weight in accordance to the shaft length. For you feel as well. Just see in terms of what it's like when you when you hit it.
Yeah.
Obviously, again, it's when we make these changes, player dependent of how they'll make an impact in their swing.
Okay.
Hit the ball. And also for you is that feedback of when you hit it, what's that?
Yeah, and with you so have you put more weight into the heel?
Slightly a bit more weight overall in there.
Yeah.
Because we've made a slight difference in shaft length. So
okay.
Just seeing it now with the change in weight, how it's going to reflect on.
Okay, and would that, if there's more weight in the heel, that heel strike that I have, would it make it a little bit more stable as well?
With this Ts3, with the line and the weight behind there, so if you're striking out the heel, ideally getting that mass behind there is going to help with that miss.
Right. So just by doing that, you can alter the performance of strike just by moving the weight round.
Yes. So again, it's player dependent. In theory, is what it's going to do. This is why we've got to give people the opportunity to, when we make this change, is that they hit golf shots and see that it's going to make an improvement they want to see. Right. So I would be turn through like snap.
Like that.
That's your best drive of the day so far. And the good thing is, since we dialed in the head a little bit more in terms of the settings and the weight, we've started to gain significantly more ball speed.
Yeah.
So with that, what we're showing is that we're centering the strike more because of the settings, and ultimately we're seeing further straighter drives.
Yeah. So at this point now we're at the height, like the peak of the ball speed in all of them.
So since we started, we've gained a few of those on average 1 mile an hour more than what we started with.
Right.
So we're seeing a nice consistent improvement.
And that's even there. Like I don't feel like I've hit this as well as I hit like some of the first batch. I think if I put the same swings on with this setting, obviously I've hit 40 drivers now or something. Obviously tire a little bit. Even there, seeing gains from that is great. Not bad. Improvement on the ball speed?
So, on average with yours, so if I look at it as a collective with your drives, we're 159.7 ball speed average. With this current club, we're at 161.1 ball speed.
Right.
So a nice improvement.
Yeah.
Now we've got the settings in there.
Yeah. So, and the thing is, like say there, you've tailored this club to me, like the big takeaway there. I actually don't feel I've swung that last one as well as I did mine at the start, but by you identifying that heel strike is the common thing, putting a bit more weight to it, setting it up into that certain thing, all of a sudden we've seen that gain there, which is massive, and I think is, the big takeaway, isn't it, from a custom fit, that you've not told me to swing it in any different manner. I've not tried to swing it in any different manner. You've just worked with the product and my swing and made an improvement by setting it to me.
The good thing we have with the drivers is, with the settings that are available, again going back to any level of golfer, we can really change the driver to give the golfer what they want, so whether that be strike improvement, ball flight improvement. So with the product we have, it's really good in being able to offer that change in terms of what we want to gain from the ball.
Perfect. Excellent. Well, I think that is the one for me. I'll absolutely love it. Perfect for that, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, if you do want to go and see Fraser or any of the Titleist teams, you've got events all over the country, haven't you? Welcome to anybody.
Yes, we host a lot of events throughout the country, so the best thing to do is to go on the Titleist website, look for the fitting events. If you type in your location, what that will pick up is your nearest destinations.
Yeah.
So whether that be Titleist Thursdays that we run local fitting events at golf clubs and all around the UK. So if you keep a look out for that, and it'll be one of the product specialists in the area that'll look after you and making sure that you get a similar process and tailor the driver so it's really right for you, and making sure that it's made for you.
Excellent, guys. The link for that website is down below, so if you do want to go and see any of, like Fraser said there, any of the Titleist team, check the link below. You can book in. It's totally free to book in. Go and see them, and like this video there, you'll get the same experience and go and make an improvement with your normal swing. Hopefully, like you've seen there throughout that, I've swung the same and come out with a driver that's ultimately faster, straighter, and a little bit more consistent for me. So why not? It's open to everyone. Anyone can do it. Go and check it out, and hopefully it can help improve your golf, which is the main key at the end. Guys, thank you for watching the video. A big thanks to Fraser for coming along and doing it. Also, check out the fairway woods. There's an interesting video on those coming. Thanks to Titleist for setting this up, and also remember to subscribe to the channel. Loads of free videos to help you improve your golf, and I'll see you in the next one.